How did you come across Aura? Hmm.
I sort of looked into it on the website and I was like, oh, this is really interesting. This would actually be extremely beneficial, I think, for our students and for our community. I was relying on notes that I could scribble down on paper after I met with a student, or trying to put everything on a Google Doc, and then trying to figure out how am I going to disseminate this information and yet filter it appropriately to the people that need to be able to see it. What I started doing is using Nurture Notes to be able to track my meetings with students. And that has allowed me to not only be able to look back at the things that I've written down before, but also sort of create a type of paper trail for some of the things. Having the Nurture Notes has allowed me to be able to sort of not rely on my memory, vice principals and the registrar, etc. I think it's important for them to stay informed, big picture, of some of the things that are going on with the students. And I think that's something that the pastoral summaries allow me to do really well. It's able to share big picture, kind of what I've done with the student without getting into the weeds. And oftentimes, if the student didn't come to me directly, or if I didn't get a referral from one of their friends, it was a lot of guesswork. I think for me, that's what stood out about Nature Notes. It seems to be able to take out the guesswork.
I like this. I like this pastoral news summary. So
Awesome.
this would be great. And this would be a good way to also summarize and give it to parents as needed. So one of the things that I've been doing for the past couple of years, the teachers have been entering their demerits into Orah. And I've had to tally them physically, and then I summarize Sunday night, you know, who's gotten in trouble for the previous week. So you're saying that this could do it for me?
Yeah, definitely. So you can filter down to just demerits, for example, and then that'll give you a summary of all the demerits.
Wow. I like that a lot. So I just need to retrain my faculty and staff to enter their notes here.
You could also install it as a Chrome extension.
Nice. I think that would be very useful. And it's a good way to be able to quickly communicate.
I think anybody that's a part of the system, anybody that sort of works in this field, understands the benefit of being able to send out the summary to other people. And to me, not only being able to have a system, an organized system where you can database your notes, but also having the ability to share that, I think that's where Orah Nurture Notes shines. But I think, honestly, what you guys are doing is something that I've never seen, and it's extremely helpful beyond anything else that I have seen for this. And everybody that I've shared it with has been completely amazed at like what it offers and what it does as far as being able to facilitate this, I think, critical need that schools have, or any organization really has, that wants to be able to look out for the well-being of their members.